Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Ox, episode 29. Tristan, Dazzalot, or whatever you like to call me. That is Odin the Godcat. Yeah. Welcome on in. I talk to people on the internet and I play video games. That's just what I do. I'm a former cult member, a former Jehovah's Witness, so I try to make this a safe place for everybody, but I do talk about sensitive subjects such as politics, theology, religion, and philosophy. Welcome on in. Let's see, hello to the people that came in. We have Demo saying hello, and we have Geek saying back to the basics. I have no idea what that means, and my day was a lot. I did a lot. Today we're playing Project Longwood. So without further ado, I think we'll get right onto that. There wasn't a whole lot to talk, so we will get to doing that now. I'm finally able to kind of sit down and not have to move my desk anymore. It is where it is, and I am happy. I am happy that I do not have to move it anymore. Alright. I've got another date tomorrow, and yeah, it's an unusual date for me, but it's nice. Mr. Neilman, what cult are you in? I was a Jehovah's Witness for most of my life. I left about 5 years ago. The reason why I left is I developed critical thinking skills and my own moral compass. Mr. Neilman. Hello, welcome on in. Always happy to talk about it. That is by far my most asked question. That's great, man. Good for you. Yeah, thank you. Helldiver's just got a peak update? Ah, I didn't even know. Do you feel more free? Absolutely, I do. Not a day goes by that I don't regret it, even though I lost everybody in my family. And friends, at that point. Anyways, I also did a little bit of off-camera stuff. Just a wee bit. Oh! Jack Sullivan has subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. There was something I was planning on doing. Oh, right. I was probably just planning to just exercise a bit. I think I have a bunch of... I still have a bunch of food that I can get through. At least a couple days worth, so I can keep exercising. And also it'll help us lose weight too. And now we can also start burpees. But yeah, I definitely feel more free. It woke me. It also woke me up to like different forms of like, you know, control. But like, at the very least, I'm cognizant of it too. That's unfortunate. You lost people that shouldn't have put you in that position in the first place, but you're your own person. Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to it, like, I was born into it, and they were born into it too, and some of my grandparents were born into it too. So it's just that's how cults operate, especially a long-lived one like Jehovah's Witnesses. Was there like a last straw that made you leave, or was it just one day you're like, nope, I'm done? No, it was, and it wasn't even a last straw. It was just accumulation of a lot of different things. So one of the things JWs don't like you to do, regardless of whether you're in the faith or not, is to look up information that's critical of Jehovah's Witnesses, right? They'll immediately just say it's apostate. It's one of the ways you can identify that they're a cult by saying, don't look up at apostate stuff, don't look at this stuff, don't look at things critical, they're all lies, they're all bad, blah, blah, blah. I remember the first time I started looking into it, I almost had a panic attack. Because of how taboo it is. So, but I finally allowed myself to start researching, and over time I just kept researching, and researching, and researching. Until I couldn't escape, like, the fact that that exists, right? Yeah. It took about 6 months of research before I realized that it was wrong, and then probably another 6 months before I realized, well, it took another 6 months before I finally left. Because that's the amount of control they have on you, right? So, yeah. Where did you go, lol? What do you mean, where did I go? Like, for research? Like, when you left, did you find your own new place to live? I was already fairly an independent individual, so... I was already living by myself. It's not like it was a compound, right? Yeah. You know what? One of the things, I want to see if I can set up a thing of clay here. Oh, I need to rest already. But I was very isolated and insulated. Like, I still didn't have any friends when I left. I had to make those. Make new ones. And recently I had to kind of remake them again. Well, not recently. That was over a year ago at this point. Funny, I was talking about you playing this game in Flower Stream. I mean, it's a good one. And look at you now. Yeah. Range. Pick up the medals. Probably don't need medals. It was nice chatting with you, man. Take care. Made the right choice. Also, I'm sub. Take care. Thank you. Have a good one. Take it easy. The large range. That you were good in all games with this one, and despite I pray for you to become good. What do you mean? I'm good at this game. I am good at this game. I just happen to play at one of the hardest difficulty levels. Bruh! Keep talking to me. Oh, you're fine, Relo. No, we don't play with mushrooms. We don't play with mushrooms. I want to find some clay. 5 deaths per stream. This character, I've been playing for, this character survived for over almost a month. Mr. Neilman, thank you for the subscription. This is bullshit. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a caterpillar. Becomes full waltz. Are you trying to learn how to waltz for your amore? More mushrooms. What is you? Ginseng. Got clay? No. Clay? Cricket. Black sage. That's actually okay to take. And the reason for that is I can chew on it. Starve off the hunger. There's like 0 calories. It'll starve off the hunger a little bit. Set it. Large branch. I usually listen to other stuff, but I became bored, started listening to traditional waltz, and then went deeper into organ, and now my feet is just waltz. That's fair. Have we heard from the Prime Movers dude yet today? No. But I found a really fun way to kind of deal with that prime movers nonsense, the contingency argument. Again. Like a new way to deal with it. Not that it particularly matters, but there's other ways to deal with it. But I found a new way to deal with it. So. Probably hear from AI Love again. Last time he was here. Hey, yo, what cult were you a part of? There are any videos about them online that dive into the things they did? Absolutely, Meowth. And they definitely still are active. They're Jehovah's Witnesses. I was a Jehovah's Witness for most of my life. I was born into it. I left about 5 years ago. I left because I developed critical thinking skills and my own moral compass. Yeah, they're very much. My go-to guy to watch now is JW Thoughts. I don't watch a lot of XJW content anymore because, well, I make it. So. I was expecting, like, some other shit, but yeah, they're difficult. Yeah, they're not, like, scary, but, like, they're still a cult. At the end of the day, they're still a cult. Meow. That's right. Do you like malt soda? I haven't really tried malt soda. Oh, basil. Amazing. I'm scared of them? Why are you scared of Jehovah's Witnesses? You're not known to be particularly the scariest thing in existence. They play Priest in Hearthstone. Priest, like, out of all the characters in the game, Priest has been good the least longest. Or good for the least longest out of, like, most other classes. There's Clay! Haha! I found Clay. Excellent. Now. Mixed bucket of clay cement. Brass cuttings. People still play it, that's a problem, bro. Screms! Hello, Icy! Odin, why are we doing this? Odin? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, Odin? Huh? There you go. Now what can I do with this? Huh. I need a mason's trowel. Feck. Do I even have a mason's trowel? I do not know. I know where there's bricks. I think. Well, we're back to gaining weight again. Feck. We're trying to eat all the bad stuff, all the stuff, perishable stuff before it goes bad. No, not here. Oh, you know where it is? It's at the, I learned this. I got called a dirty woke back. Why did you get called a dirty woke back? What was the thing that you were woke about? And why did that make you dirty? What made you woke, and why did that make you dirty? $55 stream streak, nice. Because I asked a question on whether the person understood that by leaving their job they were quitting. What? What? You like Warhammer 3? I mean, they're okay. I haven't really played Warhammer 3. But what does you having woke to be relevant at all? It's not. They were just myth. The employer said they quit. Ah. I brought the fucking scythe with me. I assume it's because they can't get employment insurance because of that, then? I'm assuming. Got a working punch. Already got the guns. Not too fast. You know what? Where I might be able. I know where I might be able to find one actually. Burn everything down. That is one of my favorite emotes, along with the boxed dog cat. That's probably what they thought, but whether the quit or fired isn't relevant to them getting paid. Ah. Gotta find. I gotta make a way to make bricks. There's a gardening trowel. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna grab it. Mason's trowel. I knew I would be able to find one here. I was pretty sure I knew there was one. Yo. Yo. Get out of here. Almost halfway through that. That's good. Halfway through the strength. Oh god, we are gaining weight so fast again. built 2 walls and I got up so fast. Empty bucket. So we were able to build 2 walls with 2 clay, 50 grass cuttings. Okay. And, okay, let's see. But you don't have to build the window frame. You don't have to build the frame. You just build the wall. And I'm curious, which one has more hit points? Curious. I'm gonna look this up on the wiki. Brick wall project software. So it has 640 health base. And wooden wall? At my level, my brick wall has 10 point more health. Has 10 points more health. Or is it a craftsman wall? It's a basic wall. So that's the base. Okay, so that means it's not the craftsman wall. It's based off the advanced wall. Okay. 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 So, at base, my brick wall is slightly more stronger than my wood wall. But the difference at level 10 is literally double. So, at the same level, it's about literally double. Okay. Good to know. This isn't going to be my permanent base location, so my next base is going to probably be made out of brick. How much is metal walls? I'm scared to look at that. Hello? There we go. Metal wall. So. That's really weird. Really? Can't the zombies just break those wooden walls? Oh, they can break anything, given enough time and enough zombies. It's just how much time you get. But yeah, a metal wall is worse than a brick wall. Even concrete? If you make brick walls, yeah, eventually. They can even get through metal, like, barred gates, eventually. How it generally works is walls have two different, walls have metal is worst. Metal is worse in this game, surprisingly, than brick. Metal has less HP than brick, which is fascinating. Like, brick is literally 50% better than metal, which is really weird to me. Can you use it for other stuff? Metal? Oh yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can use for metal. So you just metal for barricades? You don't use metal at all from what I'm seeing. You might be. What kind of metal are they using it for it to be worse? Oh, I'm looking at the wiki right now and I'm looking at the stats. I'm saying for the windows, you might as well just use the wooden barricades and save the metal for making your gear. At that point. Sadly, you can't make smaller panels yet in this game. They use tin roofing or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, metal walls, like... So, in this game, how it works is that walls have both armor and HP. And zombies do a set amount of damage based on a set amount of things, right? And walls will only take damage if the zombie deals damage above the armor of the wall, right? So they have to do that, and then it's reduced, right? Think about it as like armor, the reduction, damage reduction. And it's a flat number. The more zombies on a wall, the more they're able to get past that damage reduction, right? It's kind of weird. Like, the more, if there's 2 zombies, the damage reduction is reduced, and so on and so forth. But yeah, using metal, it seems that you just might as well just throw up wooden barricades for line of sight. But yeah, brick wall is MVP. Because a level 10 brick wall has 1500 HP, a level 10 wooden wall has 850 HP, and a level 10 metal wall has 1000 HP. Although I think the damage reduction is bigger on the metal wall than it is on the wooden wall, so... It's, like, yes, it's only a 150 point difference, but the metal wall has more armor, so it can take more hits from a single zombie than a wooden wall. Because a single zombie could eventually break down a wooden wall. I don't know if a single zombie can break down a metal wall. I think that's how that works. Fascinating. We learned something today. Brick walls are MVP, and I'm liking, and I really am liking the construction worker because of the increase in masonry. Sweet. Okay. Also, our character is very tired. Ah, rock. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. But yeah, yeah, brick walls for the win, I guess. That's just, we live in a society where brick walls are objectively the best the walls in the game. I don't know why, but they are. I guess another thing you can't really do, you can make a metal door. But you can't make a metal... You can't make a brick door. So I guess you still want a metal door. Oh, tile floor. Also, how do you make bricks? I have to learn this. Brick. If only you could make metal shutters for the windows. I mean, you kind of can. Oh. Okay. We can make a brick mold. Make an oil press, make a tile mold, make a wooden brick mold, make wooden crude bench vice parts mold, ingot case mold, shingle mold, tile mold, fastening. Anyways, we're here for the wooden brick molds. Oh, my carpentry must have gone up. Oh, nice. So I can make a higher quality wall. Nice. So I just need clay, which I do have clay. Requires hand-operated pressed. No. Then I made a fired brick. Alright. Put that there. So how do you fire this? Requires primitive kiln. Or advanced kiln. How do I make a kiln? Pack set boxes. What? I asked to make a kiln. Is it in this menu? It is. Okay. I need 20 clay. Evidently, I can make all that. I just need 20 clay. Okay. Okay. Sure. I can try to find 20 clay. Why not? What's the What's the worst that can happen? I can find 20 clay. Why not? It took me a better part of an hour to find 4, but you know. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try to find clay. And then we will... make a kiln, I guess. And in the process, we'll also find something to eat. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about that. I have some fresh food. Hey, +1 running. Would you look at that? I'm faster. I'm curious, how much faster do you get? Running skill projects. I'm 10% faster when I'm running or sprinting, up to a maximum of 50%. I'm curious. I want to see the other skills here. Light-footed. Footstep sound goes down to 20%. Nimble. Combat walk speed multiplier goes up to 50% and also reduces sound. Interesting. Up to 50%. So you can get up to 50% faster than base game. That's what I really like about this game. It's like, you can become strong, but you're not superhuman. Like, yeah, it's reasonable that you could become, through work, 50% faster than the average person. But you're not superhuman. You're not, like, immediately, like, twice as fast. We're gonna take a sip of our brandy. Feck. Okay, let's see if we can find some clay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the car. And the reason why is I think clay raids spawn higher when you're next to the river. So, we're gonna go say hello to the river. The Ohio River. Down by the river, I live in a van. I am divorced. I'm 45 years old. I am divorced. And I live in a van down by the river. Take this group out. Oh, this feels like I'm playing, like, at the very beginning of the game. That's okay. Oh, there's also this zombie. Sir? Good night. Okay. We have a limited time where we are basically as strong as we normally are. So let's use it wisely. By taking them all on at the same time. Apparently we're not. We still have the debuff to our swing speed. Hopefully not our damage. I think we still have it. Oh yeah. This was a bad idea. Hi, back. I'm dead. This was a bad idea. That was a zombie of my mom. Well, she got run over. Oh, this was bad. There's still a bunch of people there. Okay, well. I wanted to go see the river today, but apparently the zombies have decided to stop me from it because I am not feeling well. So here we are. I just remind the guy on YouTube who said my parents are fighting. Oh. Fine. You know what we'll do today? We'll cut down some trees. Yes, demo. Was there a guy on my chat saying my parents are fighting? How was your day? It was fine. How's the straight fruity doing? Well. Oh. Usually you don't drop... Oh, Vex with the 3-stream streak. Thank you. His real name is the 4th Gospel's book name? John? Why would you think my name is John? What the fuck? Just a vibe. You vibe John. Do you know what's funny? That would be a name that I do often. I done my research when this stuff I was streaming. Is it Jessica? Ooh. I guess I'm a Jessica now. Welcome to my life. People call me Jessica. But yeah, I like John. I do like the name John. Bob? That's my... I mean, it suits well for you. Is it because like I'm a basic white guy? I feel like that's racist, but... Just because I'm a basic white guy doesn't mean my name is John. Juan is a Spanish version Lamau. Isn't because of race. I don't look like a Juan either! Juan! I'm gonna ask Jam if I look like a Juan. I'm gonna ask her, I'm like, do I look like a Juan to you? Why are people calling cracker a slur? Because it is a slur. It's used in a derogatory manner towards white people. Not that I care, but it is by definition a slur. Am I allowed to say cracker? Sure. He's in a race, he's a tomato. Bro. I don't know, John is more because you come from... I just might hit his very possible option. Yeah, that's fine. It's John Atheist. Are you straight, Black Mamba? I am. I do say I'm 1% gay because no man could say they're 100% straight. No man can say they're 100% straight. Anybody who tells you that they're 100% straight is lying. Or at least I don't believe them. A fruity unicorn. What the fuck does that mean? Is the 1% gay for Ryan Reynolds? No. No, it is not. It's not it's not actually a man. So. I'm straight. You just have gay legs. You have just say gex. Or want to have say gex. 2D person then? Not really. There's not a 2D person. Some people wouldn't consider this gay, but I consider it gay, so... Good luck. Actually, I could tell you, Icy, but I wouldn't tell my chat, just straight up. Fair, yeah. Homosexual. But yeah, no, I'm just an ally. I'm a boring, straight, hetero white guy. Like, God made me straight for if I'd be too powerful if I was gay. Could you imagine if I was gay? Could you imagine, like, my ego combined with being gay? None of you would survive. None of you would survive. It's gonna send us back to the Stone Age! What are your pronouns? La-he, la-him. Aqua isn't gay. No one who is gay would have two swords rune decor. Yeah, because they'd want the two swords in their mouth. Dear God. Kind of gay there. No, because they're up there. Wait, are you gay? Who says you're gay? You are gay. I have knives, just tinier swords. I see you like them small. You know what? Our short kings and our small kings need all the help they can get. Occasionally I see on Reddit a person that's like, my penis is bad, so therefore I want to commit suicide. I'm like, my God, it's not that deep! I mean, yes, I understand not going that deep is troubling for you, but it's not that deep. This got a dark turn. It def isn't that deep. Both metaphorically and literally. Okay, we just need to finish off this wall. It ain't that dark. It ain't that deep. I remember the stream chat was talking about femboys. Also Fujinari. I just want to chill. Chill where? I like how this guy, Black Mamba, came into my chat, asked, "Are you straight?" and they haven't responded. I don't know what to take with this. Are you straight? And then they just left. Oh, hello, flower. Playing off. Well, he is here. Yes. To talk about gay shenanigans. I mean, it is Pride Month. So, I'll allow it. Be gay, do crime. Don't worry, Phylion is straight. He only just does gay things. Do crime, BK. I mean, funnily enough, when you put two positive statements together, they if you swap them, those two positive statements will still be the same. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of agree with it. The social media ban. Like, I can kind of agree with that. At least with the way that they're implementing it. Right? It's not like you can't access it. It's not like it'll be completely blocked. You just can't post or contribute. So, I think that's okay. I'm gonna have to take a thing. It was funny when they tried to do the ID thing. Yeah, that was stupid. See, at that point, I don't like that, because at that point you're dealing with stupidity. Like, there's a difference between, like, hey, the children need to be protected, and, like, infringing on people's rights. Icy didn't know I streamed? Fair enough. I assume Icy has fixed this. Or just create 2 separate platforms, like YouTube Kids or whatever. Genuinely. Like, just have the 2 separate platforms. Like, have Twitch Kids, or Twitch whatever. That helps. We got to talk about D&D, all she wrote. I was telling them about Sasha. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm excited to play tonight. Got more nails. Whatever happened to Greta Thunberg? She got captured by the IDF, and she's still doing her thing. Okay, I need more nails. Very happy. Oh, did you get anything crazy, Flower? Did I, do I just have a really bad algorithm? Is my algorithm just well and truly cooked? So don't have to talk about your cult to myself so I don't get any crazy. That's fair. I mean, I guess also you don't get the people that want to talk about religion. Or politics, so. I mean, I literally just say Happy Pride, and that's more than enough for people to be like, what the fuck? Pride? Not my house. You may ask. Have a good one, Icy. Oh, I put 5 eggs in this thing. No wonder it's depression soup. What do we think of furries? Good or bad? I don't care. If it makes them happy, go off, queen. A lot of if furries are having a great time. Like, let them be their thing. Let them do their thing. They confuse me. Is that because you don't know what to deal? You don't know how to deal with a. You don't know what to do with the feelings you have for a furry? I followed you because Stellaris drew my attention to XJW, and I was told you my closest friend in middle school and high school was JW, and he's still on it, so the fact you were out was interesting. Yeah. I find to do stuff interesting. What the fuck, demo? Oh, fuck. Obviously, they're being facetious, but... Every group has a Nazi group, my guy. Yes, do Christians. It's very hard to get out of that cult. It's fun because people think that about my former religion, but we have more liberties and not the same control. Slightly, yeah. Oh yeah, I'd like to go get Clay. This car is a trooper. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I support people's right to do whatever the fuck they want and have fun. As long as it's not harming themselves or others. Well, I guess we're killing zombies all over. Mine was a gradual process, slowly felt different, started to get more revisionist, eventually went to like this non-theist religions, later atheist. Took years of study and rethinking. Yeah, similar to me. I don't know. Wow. Bad guys are dead. Oh wow. We know that's poisonous. Cool. You may ask, Demo. Rock. Why do I get a leg all the time, and why did it hurt? I feel like I'm getting stabbed. Could be growing pains. Drink more water, Demo. That you will be dead forever isn't slightly nails it. You know what's funny is I kind of dealt with that fairly well. I don't know why. Even though I was like the only one that was like, yeah, I want to live forever. And I still do. Well, not forever, but like, you know, I still want to live for a long time. Which is weird to me. I don't know. Gave a sense of finality, I guess. Since I was a kid, I had, like, extreme anxiety the fact that we die. I guess it was recent. I guess one of the ways that helped me with the death thing is that I thought that God might kill me come Armageddon very shortly. And then when that came away, I'm like, oh, cool, I don't have, like, an impending death sentence. Now I just have life. I was taught to all family together can exist, but in my opinion, it's just a delays responsibility with your relatives while they're still alive. There's everything about the afterlife delays responsibility that you have now. Everything about the afterlife does that. Yes, is true. We don't pat our shoulders and always say it was fortune or God, and when we do bad things, we blame the devil. Yeah. Yeah, it's a banshee scream. Yes, devil. Here's the blood of the British. It's been the blood of many empires because it was safer than drinking the water. And honestly, it's still safer than drinking the water. Aqua, why is life unfair? Because we made up the concept of unfair. Because the universe does not give a feck about life. The universe doesn't care for life. The universe doesn't care about life in general, right? We as a eusocial species came up with this fair and unfair. And generally what we consider to be fair and unfair is a general caring about other people, right? We care about the well-being of others. That's fair, right? If we just cared about the wellness of ourselves, that's unfair, right? Fairness is intrinsically tied to the well-being of everybody. The universe does not give a feck about life, let alone humanity. So, at least for me, I think separating from my religion gave me accountability and emotional maturity. I agree. Same for me. Pick up calf skull. What? Basically affect, and until we realize we're affecting ourselves, we're just going to keep getting affected? No. We exist despite the universe, demo. The universe does not care about us, and yet we still continue to exist. The universe does not care one way or the other, so events will happen that feel unfair, but that's only because we're ascribing a thought behind the universe, where the universe doesn't have a thought, it just does things, right? It's a process. We are inherently a process of the universe itself as well. The only way we should apply to things that are fair or unfair are between us and other living creatures, not the universe at large, not like the whole lifetime. That's the thing, that's the only time where it matters. What about aliens? Find aliens and then we can talk. Granted, it's not that I don't think that aliens can't exist. Just. Is the universe infinite? Yes. Is the wish that there wasn't going to be, like, theists coming into the chat or something? You become good at this game? I already am good at this game! Back off! I already am! The amount of people that, like, the amount of things that I have to do to survive, like, this is one of the hardest game modes you could possibly have. You want a Helldivers update? I don't particularly care. We have 7 clay. Still need to find a bunch more. Yeah. I love you, Uncle. Thank you. I'm already good at this game. Back off. I will not have my integrity question. No, thank you. Do you want an update on Helldivers? No. I do not care. Particularly. Not very much. They've done good. Cool. I'm happy for them. Driving in my car after a beer. Hey, that car looks just like a deer. DUI, you're gonna die. Oh, those are poisonous. I don't know how I know they're poisonous, but I do. I think the other day I told you that my bishop talked to me. His shocking face, I told him I don't believe in God and Jesus was just a man. And told me how I hardened my heart was like the last nail in the coffin. Wasn't offensive for me, but I just realized I live in a completely different world now. Literally, have you read The Outsider or The Stranger by Albert Camus, Phylan? The priest at the end of the book, like the whole monologue he says at the very end is like, oh, I love it. It's so good. No, I haven't read it. Give it a read. It's not that long of a story. I must find clay. There is the clay. What was the name? I need to take a note. It's... depending on how it's called, The Stranger or The Outsider by Albert Camus. It depends on how it's translated, really. Oh, I found a stand. An owl bomb? Cool. I did say I didn't really care about it. Demo. My cousin is a lesbian. I've talked to a few. I have a few lesbian friends. They're fun. Clay? Nice. Clay. Camus, right? Yeah, it's Camus. He's French. So you're gonna have to get over the fact that there's a bunch of French names, but it's great. But yeah, I really, really enjoy Camus. Absurdism is my favorite branch of philosophy right now. Oh, broccoli. I just say it left me thinking that conversation that I see myself in the past. I just say it left me thinking that conversation that I see myself in the past. I see a stranger. Yeah, 100%. It's not quite about that. It's more just how people think. How do you? Oh, there we go. Agriculture. Broccoli. Broccoli can grow in a lot of different things, but I have to... Have you tried a crumpet? Yes, I have tried a crumpet. I have indeed tried a crumpet. I found a tree branch. What did you put on said crumpet? A jam. Strawberry jam. I always think it's normal to feel scared. You need to always be moved to comfort zone. Fair enough. I found Jacques the beaver! You're coming home with me, darling. My child, my sweet summer child. I have found you. Steal the French beaver. I have. What I'm trying to do is find more clay. But I keep finding more caterpillars. I don't want more caterpillars, I want clay. What's this? Found a large, smooth, flat stone. I'm gonna take you. You are very heavy. What is that? We have found half the required clay necessary. What is your most controversial opinion? The search for God is ultimately meaningless. Look at the stupid thing. Behold the stupidity of Jacques, the beaver. That's not controversial, that's facts. It's still controversial. A fact can still be controversial. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I have a real controversial opinion. Oh yeah, keep it to yourself. Why? Because I don't want to hear your controversial opinion. I can't list all of mine. Our character has survived for officially over a month. Killed 1,200 zombies. That's 1,200 divided by 30. 120. 40? It's 40 zombies a day? Imagine killing 40 zombies every single day. Where is Frightful? Probably be an adult somewhere. That's lower than my daily average. Whoa. Sounds like those crypto. I wake up 5 a.m. kill 40 zombies. You're not wrong. I wake up in the morning feeling like T. Diddy. Me doing a lazy rendition of Katy Perry is not clippable. It's not interesting to be clippable. That is the least interesting thing. Why are you clipping this? Even her friends agree. Bone pieces. Interesting. I guess, like, wild animals can be scary. Like bears or wolves. Those are in Kentucky. I believe. Check the wall. Why am I checking the wall? Why did you do a really lazy rendition? Do wolves attack targets or people? Wolves aren't in the game yet. Predator animals aren't in the game yet. He did, yeah. Do wolves attack target? I mean, real ones? Very rarely. But there have been documented cases of it happening. You're more likely to get problems with coyotes than wolves, I find. At least from my personal experience. Threatened or starving? Yeah, pretty much. They don't we're not on the menu for hunting. Have alpacas and a vegan bear. Alpacas, so scary. Meanwhile, I've actively been chased by grizzly bears before. And live somehow. Thank you for another bear. If you think I'm as big as any sort of bear could be, my guy, bears are massive. Unless they're severely starving. Yeah, but coyotes will actively, like, they're used to being the bottom runts and stealing from wolves, so they will mess with humans occasionally. So I've had more problems with coyotes than I've ever had with wolves. I've kicked a coyote before. Most animals will follow the same rule, like, they tend not to hunt humans. Most. Polar bears are an exception to that rule. Then again, polar bears are an exception to many, many rules. And the Andean pit viper. Ah. Where is my clay? I have half what I need, and I've been searching for almost all day. Where's clay? Is this clay? It's a fucking leech. How's a leech all the way out here? Speaking of which, I need to go eat something. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just like crushed half a baguette. Food. Alright. But I have started, and the info is very ambiguous. Oh, that's nice that you want to help. Speaking of which, actually. I can donate blood in 25 days. Before the volunteer. Ah. A lampstone. We are now at foraging level 4. It's very easy to level up foraging. There are 3 confirmed lines at this time of the American Civil War. According to soldiers' account from Gettysburg, 2 were killed by a stray cannonball. Blah. A stray one. Likely story. That's true. Still. Assholes. We do have to try to find another generator. I'm gonna have to try to find 2 generators, too. Maybe I can take a road trip to the other one. Alternatively, there's also the Louisville. But I don't think I want to fight through Louisville. But I think I'm going to switch to Slay the Spire 2 to relax with. But, fun fact, guys, my date's coming to my place and we're cooking dinner together. So that's gonna be nice. I'm excited about that. Climate change is just annoying. Oh, more than annoying for me. It's downright evil. Because part of the responsibility of, like, all that climate change skepticism is, partly due to corporations, so. Is he good looking? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Spinner? To stop it might be too late. Oh, I don't think it's too late. Mad Max Fury Road capacitor. Look at that. What an unlucky hand. To extract, yep. Well, conspiracy theorists are just lapdogs for the powers that be. Climate change? Well, everybody will eventually. Everybody will face the consequences of it. Gorget Bokup? I want to take this fusion, and maybe it's okay. Hello, you. There was a bit of news out of left field today. Oh. Care about people first. So Japan is more socially conservative than most countries, in particular with LGBT. Officially, Japan is full. If I close my eyes, they don't exist. Oh, I did see something about that. Actually, I do know what you're talking about. They just opened up a new awareness campaign for LGBTQ, which is really weird. Like, for Japan. Oh boy. They get pissy because somehow humans don't exist in the animal kingdom? Yep. I'm tired of it. Fair. Sleight of flesh. Probably not. I think a wisp, though. Odin's ancestor? Oh, that might not work. I apologize. That sucks. These curses suck. Because I haven't set it up to make it work. I get the thought because our entire global perception is human-centric. It's the same reason people think other life is a visit Earth, but nowadays people can't broaden their perceptions, yeah. Love how having a respiratory and digestive system and connected increasing the chances of death each male are very inefficient equals we are perfect. True. Hydrate moist, I can do that. Cheese. Moist. I have decided to take the cheese. That may kill me, but we'll see. We will see if it kills me. Next to the waste plant, yeah. Hang on the bottom of the deck. A little less than stellar. Hang is going to be at the bottom of the deck again. Yippee. Can I draw my hang? I can. Excellent. Which I think would make it a dildo production less. It means I want a dildo, which means it wants lesbians. Oh. Are you serious? Okay. Survived somehow. Hey. Help! Capture spirit. There's a reason why we take capture spirit there. But yeah, we're not gonna fight that elite now. I'm gonna remove that. And we're gonna take this. Oh, crap. Well, every cycle of my deck, I can kill one of them. Help! Help! These stupid things! I did it! Holy feck, I did it! Great blast! Hell yeah, okay. I like finesse. Okay. Hosty, no. The design of a human? True. That sucks. Oh, you had to use a power grade blast for bringing back a defense. Alright, well. Come on! Why is my hang as always at the fucking bottom of my deck? Aqua's killing the environment now? Yes. It refuses to let me play my hang! Okay, we win. My deck. Seance? There's an argument for Seance and there's an argument for Dement. I'm gonna take the Dement. Forbidden Grimoire. At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck. Eternal. Sure. I can remove all my strikes. I do have a hang, so I do want to, like, fight. Are you kidding me? Ow! I'm gonna die to the first combat of Act 2. Come on, man! Were we really that weak? Damn! The calculated gamble. Well, this is kind of a nice path. Calculated gamble. Nice. Bouncing flask. Yeah, I guess it's poison. Colorless cardboard. Alchemize. I haven't seen you in a while. Sure. Free potion. Escape plan? Snake bite. That's a bad turn. Hi, Crooked. Good to see ya. Oh, God. Little bastards. Hand trick is actually okay. I like hand trick here for a couple different reasons, which will become evident with time. For this reason right here. I'm sorry I missed this TED Talk from Rila. Oh, good. I'm sure. Someone didn't read. I thought it did 10. Oh, I was weak. Ricochet! Or Pounce. Pounce is actually okay here. Uh-oh, Terra Eel? Oh yeah, we have enough poison on him now. Yay! Snake bite. Petrified toad. God damn it! This relic is the bane of my existence when Crooked is here. Damn it! Why? I bequeathed it to you. You should have kept it. Please, next time you're going to bequeath me anything, just keep it. Just keep the bloody thing to yourself. It's so fucking useless. My medication is disgusting. It smells like cat piss. That doesn't sound pleasant. I did not need to rest. That's okay. Adrenaline, Shadow Step, Storm of Steel. Adrenaline. And then we get Pale and Clone It. It's okay. Ouroboros, by the way. Chant a skill with Infused. Transform a Neutralize into a Suppress. We could have transformed Neutralize into a Suppress. Yeah. 3 week is pretty good. Such sick card art, too. Deflect, Piercing Whale, or Ricochet. You have enough card draw for this. Chant a card. Bad. And dead. Yeah. Another Calc Gamble. I could get some more, oh, crap. Okay, we made it. Predator, follow through, flick flack. These are not the Slyclards that I'm looking for. Slyclards. We'll take a Predator. Okay. I suddenly feel a little bit better about my situation. Ow, we took a lot of damage this fight. I think that was partially due to bad draw order, though. It's like a blade dance. Strawberry? Really, game? Alright, Wonder Beetle. Die. Up my sleeve, I will take. This perfectly shaped rock has finally a use for it. My god, that's a lot of children. Oh, that was a lot of children. Hey, more blade dance. Sure, I guess we're also doing shivs. Yay! I'll take another hand trick. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Feck. Okay. Okay, so we just need to do 25 damage to it within 2 turns. Should be okay. I need to just do a little bit of damage to this. Yeah, let's do this. Yay! Alright. Calculated gamble, sure. Okay, starting the fight off with him losing half his HP is a pretty good start. Also, I drew all my calculated gambles. I fell asleep, Abakan. Why would I ever ignore it? It's hilarious. Wish I had some ninja stuff. Oh, that's a bad turn. I either need to do 18 damage this turn, or... Okay! Knife trap? Well... If you see a knife trap, and you have tons of shapes, Apotheosis is probably not that great. Like... It's kind of neat, but it's also not that great. I could also take the Brilliant Scarf. I should probably take the Brilliant Scarf. That is probably what I should do. Another snake bite. Probably not. That is kind of funny to think about. It's upgraded. I gotta say no to it, though. Okay, we have to do 50 damage this turn. Are you kidding me? We dropped by 9! No! Ooh, a prepared. Ooh, duplicate our deck. There are reasons to do that. Especially since all of them get upgraded too. Look at the size of the deck! Holy crap, look at the size of it. It's fucking huge! Oh, it's you. Okay. None of these. Head nib is nice. I have to think even harder. That's okay. I didn't need to do that. That's okay. well, going well. Not bad. Good fight. Expertise. Plus. I'm going to take it. Because I would like to cycle through my deck. Knife Trap is such a stupid card. I love it so much. Boop, boop, boop. Backflip. Alrighty. What do we got? I like this bag of prep. I like this untouchable. And yeah, let's get rid of this clumsy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. We've got some people to destroy. Alright, we've already played 8 shifts, so our Knife Trap already does a lot. You are mine. Nice! Thank you, Queen. My next knife trap is going to go hard. Oh, like this one. Charge. Oh crap, I forgot. That was bad. Alright. We have 22 HP to fight this guy. Do we die? Ah! We were close. Choked up the last boss. Anyways, I think that's going to be enough for me tonight. I'm going to end the stream here. For those of you on YouTube, the show is now over. Test subject is the literal worst. Sometimes. I've heard Aeon Glass is scarier, but we'll have to see when it comes out on the main beta branch. But yeah, test subject is nasty. Namely because like the first two instances are a damage race. And it's like, like you're racing so fucking hard against it. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, the show's now over, but for those of you on Twitch, the show may not be over. Let's go find somebody to raid. Because I also have to set up for my Starfighter game. Which you better be there, Flower. As always, thank you so much for watching the stream. We're gonna go find this Mirren bookworm person playing Slay the Spire. They're dragons, so yeah. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, sleep well, and do not let the bad bugs bite. And until next time, bye.